Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 26th of January. So on the 26th of January, the Sun makes a semi-sextile to Saturn, Mercury makes a square to Chiron, Venus makes a sextil to Uranus, and the Sun makes a quintile to the Moon's North Node. The Sun's semi-sextile to Saturn encourages us to find a balance between our responsibilities and our desires and ambitions. Negatively, it can bring challenges in us finding the right amount of structure in our lives, or aligning our goals with our sense of self. People may call upon us to overstep our boundaries, and we may be a bit relaxed and make them overstep a little bit, or we may take advantage of others with this as well. So we just have to remember to be fair and to set clear goals and work steadily towards achieving our goals, and maintain a healthy sense of self and personal identity while also working with others. Spiritually, this is a call for us to align our actions with our higher purpose, and to make more conscious choices that align with our values and long-term goals, so taking positive action. Mercury square to Chiron allows for us to, heal our emotions, but it can make us too dwelling on the past and bringing up the past and being insecure, and this can cause trouble in our relationships and within ourselves. So just try and be honest with ourselves and others, and compassionate in our conversations, and just be open to forgiving and giving and receiving forgiveness, and saying sorry for your mistakes, and just giving yourself and people grace. Some of you may choose to seek out therapists or alternative healers to help you work through your emotional, spiritual, psychological blockages. You can focus on finding healthy ways to express your feelings and thoughts, because this energy of Mercury and Chiron coming together can cause just saying nasty words or having really intrusive thoughts and stuff like that as well. So just be more open to positive thoughts and communication, and embracing the vulnerability, and just understanding that you and others may not be the best at this time, but you can help each other overcome your insecurities and fears that have been holding years back at this time as well. Venus's sextil to Uranus also adds to the disruption and impulsiveness and conflicts in our relationships as well. We have to be careful of the decisions we make, because they can have long-term consequences, but positively it brings a sense of adventure, allowing us to embrace change and take risks. When Venus makes a sextil to Uranus, and this can lead to personal growth, relationship and growth in new experiences. The best use of this energy is to use it for personal freedom and growth within yourself and your relationships, breaking free from outdated behaviours and ways of being, and just being open to things that are outside of your comfort zone, because you never know where it may take you. Also, it wants us to break free from living up to other people's expectations, and to do what brings you joy in life, while also, you guessed it, respecting other people's boundaries. So, spiritually, this is an invitation to surrender to the flow of life and trust in divine higher guidance, and it reminds us that change is inevitable in life. It's the only certainty, and we need it also for our growth and evolution. So does our planet. The food grows, the vegetables, the flowers, everything grows, insects and regrows. So today's energies really wants us to embrace the unknown, listen to our inner voice. The Sun's quintile to the Moon's North Node sort of energy supports us in getting this sense of clarity as well, and finding alignment between our individual identity and our soul's purpose as well, being open to the bigger plan. And we have to watch out for becoming overly fixated on personal success and gain and stuff like that, and being self-centered and disregarding other people's needs. But overall, it brings the focus that we have to be mindful of how our actions impact the collective and how growing into better individuals can help us as a collective grow and work together better. And if we work together better, then there'll be less craziness going off in our world. So the best use of these energies is to dream big, go after what you want, respect other people's boundaries, be open to synchronicity and positivity, and taking bold actions towards your brighter and bigger future, and just work with integrity. Content creators can talk about how we can heal ourselves and others through communication, even though the communication can be harsh at times, how being more creative can heal us, how we can find a way to be more compassionate and understanding in our conversations, even when it's hard, because it can be facing hard truths ahead and things we don't want to hear. So how to deal with things we don't want to hear, giving tips and strategies on that, talking about different therapy techniques, different relationship dynamics, how we can make our relationships more healthy and create healthy active listening spaces where we respect each other's boundaries, talking about what boundaries are, how we can set them, how we can overcome obstacles, how we can just live life to the fullest. So yeah, that was the daily scopes for the 26th of January.